Hey folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Raidou Remastered, Mystery of the Soulless Army for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon links in the description at the bottom. Okie doke, so we took care of the demon that was casting the curse, and Sadakichi, well, I guess to make up for the Navy guys being Narumi like he owed the money, told us what he knew about Mudokata's plans. Basically, mostly what we already knew, and where he could, but the new bit of info is that he's located, and he could be hiding around the radio tower. Which is apparently acting as the source of the radio waves that are causing, I guess, releasing subliminal message, causing people to turn into red capes and release Hiroko. So, yeah, we got ourselves our target. Let's get to it. And yeah, there's a demon in a radio tower. How much you want to bet it's Alistair?
Raidou, I just want to say one thing before I leave. It's true we have to put a stop to the Super Soldier Project. But still, there are only so many truths in this world. All I ask is that you don't take any of those truths at face value. There's someone I know, or knew, rather. He was a kind man who fought for his country, Mudokata. Yeah, I've got a bit of a history with him. There's so much we still don't know about this case, including what changed about that girl. The first thing you gotta do is learn the whole truth, Raidou. Decide who's right and who's wrong after that. That's what a detective does. Time we go our separate ways. Watch your step out there. Got it?
Got it.
Waden 1 is at the peak of Sakura Dayama, past Harumi-Cho. Watch yourself, Raidou.
Right. Alright, let's read some reports here. Ran around Narumi was out. Kaya and Raidou went out hunting in the Inlet Guardian since Kaya said millions could die and Mudokata got his hands on it. Luckily, they found it at the construction site in Ginza-cho. But when Kaya wriggled out, stole the crystal and vanished into thin air. Just like that, she was gone without a trace. Even worse, she cut her hair short. I thought it looked much better long. Not exactly relevant. This is Goto filling it again. Lord Takagi had been cursed, but the curse was transferred to Raidou via a purification ritual. He was then able to trace the caster of the curse to Dark Fukugawa-cho, where he defeated Hirokoto Nushi, breaking the curse in the process. According to the Herald of Yatagarasu, the attack was orchestrated by Mudokata. One thing led to another, and Sadakichi ultimately requested that Raidou infiltrate Warden 1 in Sakura Dayama. I don't think it's unreasonable to demand overtime pay for this. Yeah, that sounds like at least the bare minimum.
Waden 1 is watch your...
Right, yeah, hold on. Alright, yeah, update on Mudokata. Favorite food, his wife's homemade cooking. Ideal partner, already married. Picturing a separate ideal partner should be detrimental to his family life. Let's see. A number of those who know Mudokata seem to agree that he's a strikingly different person now than he had been previously. Apparently he used to be a trustworthy man who cared about his men, but one day his personality suddenly changed. He also developed an unusual habit of covering his mouth with his hand when he speaks. Alright, so yeah, developed a weird quirk. And yeah, Lord Takagi. P.S. I can't help but wonder how someone so illustrious would be unable to dispel a single demon's curse. Perhaps it was intentional in action. These are the types of conspiracies I think of when my mind's idle. Anyhow, we best get back to work. Yeah, I mean, if Takagi's such a cheap god, yeah, this is basically just nothing to him. He could have just taken care of it himself. But what, was this an excuse for Raidou to get some training done, or I don't know.
Godspeed.
Alright, new case files. Let's see. Visit Denpachi, Kiyoshi, hello, and demon demonstration. Let's see. Narumi's asking us to follow up with Denpachi Ida. Sounds like Denpachi's made a successful recovery. Good to see that he and Kiyoshi are both doing well after that red cape business. Raidou, do you think you could drop in and make sure Denpachi's doing alright? He's apparently still looking for a new job, so he'll probably be at home. Let's see. Daidoji Kiyoshi. I got word that Kiyoshi's been safely discharged from the hospital. Now that's a load off our shoulders. But you gotta wonder if he's really made a full recovery, you know what I mean? Would you mind checking on him real quick, Raidou? Perhaps Narumi's more considerate than he lets on. Alright, let's go have a talk with Kiyoshi. And let's see. Hello? Let's see. Client Uncle Red and Uncle Black and... Oh no! Yeah, Alice. This request comes from a pair of gentlemen who are wearing red and black. They asked for you specifically. It's probably safe to assume they're demons. This is a request for Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. We have performed the forbidden act of granting transient life to a deceased girl, wishing only to continue living with her. At this moment, her soul should still be wandering the world of the dead. If you would be so kind as to lend us your aid, your first task would be to make an ally of Biliel of the Pyro Order, then proceed to the phone booth at Zakudo-cho. Biliel, eh? That's a bit of a tall order. Gonna have to put this one on the back burner. Anyways, Herald of Yatagarasu, location Kasumi-dai, reward, an additional sword skill slot. Oh yeah! Let's see. Right, we received a message from Yatagarasu. Demons guised as demonstrators have appeared in Kasumi-dai near the statue positioned at high elevation. Unfortunately, the people have yet to notice them. Please control the situation before any ramifications come to any humans or other demons. Demons disguising themselves as human demonstrators, eh? Well, in truth, I cannot say angels are above such tactics either. Yeah. Alright, well, there's the phone booth. And yeah, can't do anything without Biliel right now, so... Oh well.
Well, it's like this.
I saw a naval officer come from the shrine in Shinoda. I guess even soldiers pray to the gods for help. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
See that brownish building to the northeast? That's another radio tower. They're building 5 radio towers in all. Wanted one's just the first.
Yeah, more radio towers, meaning more red capes in Hiroko. Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Is there a problem, sir? You don't look quite well.
Well, I've been cursed.
Oh my. I never imagined someone so decorated to say such a thing. Surely you're not speaking in jest about the Daidoji family's terrible curse. I must say that's rather insensitive of you.
No, literally.
Is there a problem? Perhaps I'm worrying too much. Still, please don't overexert yourself, sir.
Yeah, no, literally, like some voodoo doll ooga booga stuff.
Kaya's alive. No two ways about it. She'll definitely come back. People can say whatever they want, but they're all wet. I'll never stop believing in her.
Well, good thing she has a friend like you.
Raidou. Say you.
Mr. Nakamura's calmed down a lot. All he ever cared about was this place's owner. He never gave a fig for us.
Well, hopefully his attitude changes a little bit. I believe young Miss Rin has been a good influence on Mr. Nakamura. Perhaps he was won over by a concern for Miss Kaya. Well, one can hope. You can't hear it? That chorus of voices calling out from underground?
Don't.
That chorus of voices, eh? The voices underground were out of sync, but then they all started to speak in unison. What's happening? Please, don't interfere and wake the dead! What are these voices saying?
I feel awful for Miss Rin, but I don't think Miss Kaya's coming back. I mustn't say that in front of her, though. Miss Rin's so hopeful that she'll see Miss Kaya again.
Utai Gaikotsu.
When did she call home if she really was safe? Honestly, I doubt she's even alive anymore. Poor Miss Rin.
Well, yeah, no, if Kaya let you know that she was alive, then yeah, she's afraid that, well... Then again, she's not really in the driver's seat right now, so it's kind of a moot point.
Black Frost.
Master Kiyoshi isn't here, but he's contracted you to find Miss Kaya. This esteemed house and your agency are linked. It almost seems like fate. Alright, well... Let's continue our recon and see what we can find.
I managed to pass the makeup test! Let's go celebrate in the dessert parlor! Fumiko, did you say you were going on a diet a while back? When did I say that? And how long ago is a while back? What day? What month? What year? She's fine, have it your way. You never said it. Oh no, I did say it. I'd said I'd go on a diet before. Whatever, I'll start tomorrow. One of these tomorrows. I can't believe she came up with such a lame excuse. Poor Fumiko. She isn't stupid, she just needs to study.
Well, maybe she just needs a friend like you to go and steer her in the right direction, you know?
Well,
Kaya used to come to this town often. Just like those schoolgirls over there. She's no different than they are.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, but... Well, in essence, yeah. If you die, I die. But if I go first, stay strong for me. Why couldn't I say it? I'm such a wimp.
Nagaraja.
You know that girl who was always in front of the assembly hall? It's not like me, but I got really into her. I haven't seen her lately, though. Wonder if she's doing okay. Well, I'm sure she'll turn up somewhere.
Black Frost.
Hey,
Mommy, buy me a chocolate chip. We'll get one on the way home, dear. No! You always say later, you're lying! I won't fall for it! Oh my, I'm happy he's getting smarter, but that makes my job as a parent harder.
Oh, just wait until... Oh, wait, never mind, forget it.
You came just in time, kid.
Oh, did
just
I?
Got some new goods in. If you like something, buy it.
Ah. Ooh. Ah, let's see, silver materials. Now this is gonna come in handy.
That one, huh? Thanks, kid. What a customer. To show my appreciation, I'll bring out the special merchandise.
Ooh, Somas. Oh, that's the good shit.
You do business here quite often, don't you? Since you're a regular, you can buy from my special stock from now on. I look forward to your continued patronage, Detective.
As well, hopefully he'll stay open.
Here to see Victor, huh? Just what is he up to in my basement?
Welcome to the Goma Den. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? I have heard someone is using radio waves to affect the human body. As you can see, electricity plays a large role in my work regarding demon fusion. Radio waves and electricity have similar roots. I'd be interested to meet this like-minded individual.
I bet you would.
This is already very well.
Round and round.
This is already very well. This is already very well.
Say you! Hawa! Hawa!
This is already very well.
Right.
This is already very well. This is already very well. This is already very well. This is already very well.
Ah, I can already fuse Hito Kotonushi. Awesome. Let's see here.
Round and round. Raidou.
Let's see, do I have the other electric demon? Volt orders. No, I don't. And I might need Seabell for a little bit. Nah, forget it. If I could access the, what was it again? Oh yeah, if I could access the training halls, I could just pick up a new one.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Sup, I'm Nagatsumi Hiko and I do skill stuff.
Kick some ass.
I ain't gonna be holding back. Cool.
Oh, yes.
Raidou! Raidou!
Hmm. Yeah, I'll take care of it later. Or, yeah, screw it. Why not?
You'll be able to pay, yes?
Huh?
To meet you.
Oh,
Hmm.
Raidou!
Yeah, whatever.
Keep bringing.
Yeah, real remarkable there, little buddy.
This is a Sakura Diamond on a broadcasting station.
How's my radio impression? I was listening to it one day and it just came to me. Pretty good, pretty good. Thought something horrible was gonna happen, but yeah, pretty good. See that brown building on your left? That's a bona fide radio tower. You know the Greek alphabet by any chance? They were originally gonna name the towers after those letters. So alpha, beta, gamma, and so on, but in the end, it didn't fly for some reason. Okay, thanks for the tidbit.
Ichimoku. Let's go. Use your gun.
Hold on.
Use your gun.
Thank you.
Next.
Yeah, when you're investigating these red crystals, make sure you bring a dumb demon with you.
Come back. Thanks.
Yeah, you know, dumb demon like, why do you smell like cheese? Alright, new title, and... Let's see, Legendary Kuzunoha, and Vanquisher of Evil. Legendary Kuzunoha. Yeah, that sounds cooler.
It's time. Well done. Let's go. Good. Come. Thanks.
Alright, that'll work.
Let's go.
Yeah, I definitely need to go and start drumming up some more cash. Alright, let's check out the southern trading facility and see if I can go in there. Nope, guess not.
This is a place with your return.
Right. Yeah, get off our lawn, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see here. That's odd. Sky over Kodoku looks more red today. Am I seeing things? My eyes supposed to be playing tricks on me. Red skies? Oh god, we're going into a DC Crisis event! The sky's red because of the burning passion in my eyes! Look into these eyes! Do you see it? Do you see the fire in my gaze? Well, if your eyes are red, then, yeah. For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome. Wow. There's a radio tower in Sakurai Daima called the Wanted One. Not that I want to see it.
Black Frost.
Alright, Sakura Dayama. Right, that's what I meant. I'd be thrilled to go see Wanted One Sakura Dayama, but Mom would never let me leave the school district. Ooh. Well, why don't you just go already and not tell her, huh? This newfangled radio thing is something I didn't expect when I was your age. I gave one a try and felt like I was walking around with my own little phone booth. Give it a couple of decades, then you really will have your own personal phone booth. We were considering a station near Sakura Dayama since the view's so gorgeous. But because of Wanted One, the army was strongly opposed to it. Oh, well, that's a shame. And yeah, they probably don't want anybody snooping around.
So relieved Narumi's feeling better, and his agency is back in business. Now maybe that lazy son of a gun can raise enough money to pay his bar tab.
Let's not get crazy here. Yeah, just gotta take care of this this current case now and, well, hopefully get paid. That'd be very nice. You're gonna peep on Major General Mudokata. I think you're picking on the wrong guy this time. That ain't advice so much as a warning. You better do whatever it takes to call off Narumi. That's if you don't want him to die, I mean. Yeah, no, I can't. I couldn't stop him even if I wanted to. The bigger they are, the more fun it is to take them down. And you tell Narumi I said that. Who cares if he's weak? If he ain't real guns to be tearing him up just like me. Well, I mean, he's got a piece. You got a piece? Oh, wait, I probably should be saying that out loud.
Black Frost.
My neck used to get stiff from time to time. Come on suddenly and it hurts so much. I'm fine now. It hasn't happened in a long time, but I wonder what it was.
Stiff neck. Oh, let me guess. She was turning into a red cape. Ginza-cho is a refuge for modern women. Sakura Dayama is also a refuge in a way. People visit there to take care of certain troubles. What, like some under-the-table stuff? Oh, this is just getting better and better by the second. Ah, there we are, Shinsekai, right.
Welcome, Mr. Kuzunoha. I've heard quite a lot about you. It seems you're doing a fine job. I picked up another stray to go along with the first one. This one's spotted. He's...
Alright, so nothing useful around here then?
You're just in time, Raidou. I just got a juicy tip. Want to hear about it?
Yes, please.
I was digging up dirt on the Red Cape, and guess what I found? Sightings have been concentrated at 5 locations across the capital, and all 5 correspond with those radio towers the army is building. Too perfect to be a coincidence, isn't it? Well, I thought so. Look into it for me, Raidou.
Yeah, no, this whole thing's starting to get a little out of control here. I heard you translate strong demons. Not bad, kid. Question is, did you know you could control the big boys? If you make good use of demon fusion to Golden, the powerful foes you fought before could end up on your side. Yep, I've got a couple of them right now, actually.
Oh.
Just in time, my boy. Let's see. Let's see, shop rumors. Alright, new rumors.
I heard these rumors when I walked around the capital.
Let's see, telephone girl rumor and the trading hall rumors.
You have not heard of the telephone girl? She's very, how do you say it, mysterious? I heard that the girl is dead. It is very sad. Anyway, as they built the capital, they also built a lot of phone booths. Some people say they sometimes hear the phone ring, but they answer there's no one there. But it is only humans who cannot hear who is calling. Only demons who knew the girl very well can hear who is speaking.
Okay.
This is important. You should make a note about it. But how can you know which demon knew the girl? It is a hard rumor to test. I heard these rumors when I walked around the capital. Right. The training hall? I thought every summoner knew about this. It is a very good place to train your skills. Also, I heard it has many secrets. The training hall has 4 branches, but you have to cross the sea to reach them. You should make a note about this. The training hall has 4 branches. There are different things about them. I will tell you them. Devil summoners challenge the training halls to get, what do you call it, treasure? But the summoners do not do the challenge, or do not do the challenges. Their demons do it. Remember to make a note about this.
Right, yep.
Ah, one more thing. It is hard to believe, but you should know. I heard some people have seen a cow with a human face in the dark realm. It is not easy to find, and they say it runs away if you see it. If you find it, please tell me about it.
Alright, yeah, Kudon.
Raidou.
How are things going, Raidou, dear?
Yes. But...
Good.
Let's see, anything new in here? Nope. Alright, we're good. Oh, yeah, the newspaper. Navy in panic. The Navy HQ in Harumi-Cho has fallen into turmoil. Our sources indicate that the Navy has suspended all espionage operations. Seems they were pressured to do so by some greater power. The situation is under investigation, but as of now, the truth remains a mystery. The long-standing tension between the Navy and the Army may be in play. This report...
Come back whenever you need. Shinsekai is the capital's only shop that caters to summoners.
Oh, right. Almost forgot. I was going to get myself a soda.
Welcome. I've heard quite a...
All right, let's see here.
Will that be all for... Come back when... Shinsekai...
Oh yeah, while we're in the neighborhood, might as well visit up, check it on Denpachi. Let's see here. More and more young people have been joining and forming gangs lately. They don't have anywhere else to go, and the government won't do anything to help them. There's no hope for the future here at Taisho 20. There's apparently a financial crisis happening overseas, and our country's suffering too. Even the most highly educated can't find work. So demoralizing that people are losing the will to even try. I'm so grateful that Mr. Daidoji didn't abandon us. Ah, so it looks like he's got the factory back up and running at least. Some screwballs have gotten into the factory. And did they think we would have cleared? Did they think we would have cleared out of here trying to escape our debt? Unbelievable. Well, I mean, it's just this guy and some kids, but I couldn't get any shut, so I gave those kids the boot. As their first, I ain't no brat space. I think when I was a lad his age, I made an abandoned storefront at my base. Mother yelled at me because I didn't come home for dinner. Anyways, Kiyoshi, how you holding up? Oh, Raidou. I was just recently released from the hospital, and thanks to you, I've been able to get right back to work. I owe you my life. I truly can't thank you enough. Even so, please allow me to say it once again. Thank you. It's fine. Looking back, I realize now what a fool I was. Kaya's still missing, isn't she? Yeah, sadly. Not only have I brought horror upon the Daidoji family, but I was complicit in the crime as well. But despite it all, my brother never blamed me for any of it. He even provided enough money to put off selling the factory. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll give it everything I got so I can buy back the factory myself. I want to do all I can to make things right with my family and workers. I may not have the greatest business acumen, but even I can tell it won't be easy rebuilding the factory in these difficult times. And it's gonna be a hell of a climb, but gotta start somewhere. But compared to what I went through when I turned into that monster, whatever hardships the future holds don't seem so insurmountable.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Well, here's hoping for the future, bud. I may not have the greatest business acumen, but even I can tell it won't be easy rebuilding the factory in these difficult times. Not to mention, I need to repay the kindness I received from my brother, my workers, and you, Raidou. And I fully intend to. Well, here's hoping things turn out alright for him.
Hey.
See that brown building all the way to the left by the corner? That's another radio tower. They're built to surround the capital so we get great reception. Thanks to them, I can listen to the horse races whenever I go. Trust me, you'll be trust me, you'll be getting a lot more than horse races once Mudokata's got his plans underway. You know those kids who came out of the factory? I saw them heading to the station. Where were they planning to take the train?
Yes.
You see that brown tower on the right? Don't let its size fool you. That's a radio tower. It can't beat Wadded 1, though. That one's the biggest, and I love the way it looks.
Well, you're not gonna love what it does. Fat cats like high altitudes prefer to have top floor offices. You think they know why? I hope so. Yeah, mostly just to try and soothe their inferiority complex by literally looking down on everyone. I'm getting a transmission from Jupiter. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's interesting. I guess I was hoping to make it big, but it's like falling. That's not what they mean, but whatever.
With electromagnetic radiation, we can broadcast info quickly and widely. Someday, even newspapers will go out over those radio waves.
Well, he ain't wrong. I mean, hey, there's probably already going to be news radio around their time, so... If I had to lay odds on a fight between you and Boss, I'd have to go with Boss. Don't get me wrong, you seem pretty tough.
I heard the Army and Navy are raising a ruckus. As the big cheese around here, can't just ignore them. We're ready for battle.
Well, I definitely think you're taking this seriously. This is the first time I've ever seen you outside the bathhouse. Boss is already out of here. You didn't see him outside? Since you're already here, you gotta go pay your respects. I already did. The expression Boss gets when things get serious. That's the face I fell in love with. What I mean is, respect him a lot, guy. Don't be stupid, Mr. Hustler. Alright, well, whatever. Hey, well, whatever, bud. I ain't judging. What the hell are those army guys trying to do with those ships and radio towers? Can't wrap my head around it. Watch him sure creeps me out, though. Oh, well, trust me. I'm gonna put a stop to it. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll follow up with Denpachi. Or Denpachi. Well, visit Raidou. It's been a while. As you can see, I'm doing just fine thanks to you. As far as work's concerned, well, I'm on the clock, but not getting much business. After everything that happened, I'd just be causing trouble for Ryugu if I stayed with them. Dude, don't. I'm sure the owner would be more than happy to take you back. Shizu moved somewhere else, by the way. And not with any man I chose for her, of course, but with some guy I don't even know. I guess that's what they call free love nowadays. What exactly does it mean for someone to live in a completely modern way? Is it living in a home made of stone and cooking with electricity like they do in other countries? When times change, there's no going back. And speaking of time, I got a lot of it now, so I can take as much as I want think about what I want to do next. Well, it's time for my daily walk. I'll see you around. Well, plenty of time for you to go and, plenty of time to contemplate, so... And from behind you seem somewhat lonely.
Their skills have improved, Raidou.
Alright, nice little chunk of change. Thank you. Radio tower? Radio waves come out of a tower? You can see radio waves? Sorry, I wish I had eyesight as keen as yours. Yeah, sure. Just keep telling yourself that, bud. There was a kid here, right? That's my boy. Where'd he go? I don't think he could have left Senjuku. He did ride a train once, but I was with him the whole time. I don't think I gave him enough change to take the train to another district. Did I? Oh my god. Hey, I found a penny. Thanks. Yeah, better than nothing.
And my body is hard like a diamond and my arms warm like melted cream. You got a nice pretty face on you, but nothing beats the face I see in the mirror. And I need to find myself a demon with a lore. Oh, right, yeah, I was supposed to, yeah, I get that, Sea-Believe, right. A drifter like me only settled down here because it's where Satake lives. We live in the same city, yet he seems a world away, you know? Well, I mean, he's out of the bathhouse finally. Maybe you can... Maybe now's your chance. I'll just have to be happy with watching such an amazing man from afar. And nobody like me would never have a chance with Satake anyway. Wonder if I could play matchmaker here.
Sometimes he'd complain about his aching back with his face drenched in sweat. He'd always gripe about how he couldn't beat old age.
Talk about your brother? Wanted one? And Sakura Dayama? Ah, so that radio tower's a name. It certainly looks pretty in the morning. Wanted one? Ah, the radio tower at Sakura Dayama. I haven't been feeling too good lately. Maybe I should pray for it to, maybe I should pray to it for good luck. No, if anything, that thing's gonna make things worse. I can definitely understand why that old man is in mourning. Pride comes before fall, and that old man is proud. I've heard about science using electromagnetism in medical procedures, but the capital is using radio waves to cure old age? Japanese medicinal science is so futuristic. Not exactly, but, oh boy. Alright, next stop in Harumi. Alright, well, I guess we'll swing by there next time when, Alright, nobody here. You're going to Wanted 1? Oh my, you're going the wrong way. The tower is an army project, but you have to go through Harumi-Cho to get to it.
Yeah, we'll take care of that later. Major General Mudokata looked really excited today. Guess he got up on the right side of the bed this morning. Yeah, oh, that can only be one thing. His big plan's ready to go. Thank you. Major General Mudokata's ideals will become a reality soon. We got a memo saying the transitional period of our project's complete. Project? Every citizen of the capital will soon realize the extent of the Super Soldier Project. It's a defense proposal drafted by Major General Mudokata himself. A project to create limitless power. In other words, an invincible unit. Yeah, that can't mean anything good.
Hello.
These uncertain times won't get the best of us. Major General Mudokata's ideal is the happiness of the people. Oh boy, have you been drinking the wrong sauce, pal. Yeah, why do I get the feeling that his big plan is Lovecraftian hell beast variety? Those Navy copies seem to think Harumi-Cho belongs to them. Well, we have Wanted One at Sakura Dayama. Koto's ours. Alright, let's just... Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's some demons running around. Well, that's just surreal. Sounds like the Navy's spies are taking action again, according to our intelligence officers. The Army's intelligence is far superior to the Navy's, you see. Yeah, well, I somehow doubt that. If they're following a whack job like Mudokata, then yeah, what exactly does that say? Count your lucky stars I'm even bothering to talk to you. Some units respond to a voice from behind by throwing knives first and asking questions later. Oh, you are just a delightful cherub, aren't you? The Zero Division, special guards in red uniforms under direct control of Major General Mudokata. I've never seen them before. A unit created to be second to none in battle, huh? Yeah, second to none, eh? Except for when, I show up. Alright, well, anyways, gonna call it a day, and next time we'll deal with that Black Frost over there with our Black Frost. And then we'll, investigate the training hall, the main training hall, and we'll take a look around the Dark World, see if we can find Kudon. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.